This stop is Wyckoff Avenue and DeKalb Avenue. Next stop, Wyckoff Avenue and Stanhope Street. This stop is Wyckoff Avenue and Stanhope Street. Next stop, Wyckoff Avenue and Harmon Street. This stop is Wyckoff Avenue and Harmon Street. Next stop, Wyckoff Avenue and Bleecker Street. This stop is Wyckoff Avenue and Bleecker Street. Next stop, Wyckoff Avenue and Grove Street. This stop is Wyckoff Avenue and Grove Street. Next stop, Gates Avenue and Wyckoff Avenue. Transfers available to the M train, B26, B52, B54, Q55, Q58 and Q58 Limited. This stop is Gates Avenue and Wyckoff Avenue. Next stop, Gates Avenue and Cypress Avenue. This stop is Gates Avenue and Cypress Avenue. Next stop, Gates Avenue and Seneca Avenue. Transfer available to B38 Limited. This stop is Gates Avenue and Seneca Avenue. Next stop, Gates Avenue and Onderdonk Avenue. This stop is Gates Avenue and Onderdonk Avenue. Next stop, Gates Avenue and Woodward Avenue. This stop is Gates Avenue and Woodward Avenue. Next stop, Gates Avenue and Fairview Avenue. This stop is Gates Avenue and Fairview Avenue. Next stop, Grandview Avenue and Gates Avenue. This stop is Grandview Avenue and Gates Avenue. Next stop, Forest Avenue and Woodbine Street. Transfer available to Q39. This stop is Forest Avenue and Woodbine Street. Next stop, Forest Avenue and Putnam Avenue. Transfers available to B20, Q58 and Q58 Limited. This stop is Forest Avenue and Putnam Avenue. Next stop, 67th Avenue and 60th Street. Transfer available to Q58. This stop is 67th Avenue and 60th Street. Next step, 67th Avenue and Fresh Pond Road. Transfers available to Q58, Q58 Limited, QM24, QM25 and QM34. This stop is 67th Avenue and Fresh Pond Road. Next stop, Fresh Pond Road and Catalpa Avenue. This stop is Fresh Pond Road and Catalpa Avenue. Next stop, Fresh Pond Road and 70th Avenue. This stop is Fresh Pond Road and 70th Avenue. Next stop, Fresh Pond Road and Myrtle Avenue. Transfer available to Q55. This stop is Fresh Pond Road and Myrtle Avenue. Next stop, 61st Street and 75th Avenue. Transfer available to Q39. This stop is 61st Street and 75th Avenue. Next stop, 61st Street and St. Felix Avenue. Transfer available to Q39. This stop is 61st Street and St. Felix Avenue. Next stop, Cooper Avenue and 64th Street. This stop is Cooper Avenue and 64th Street. Next stop, Cooper Avenue and 64th Lane. This stop is Cooper Avenue and 64th Lane. Next stop, Cooper Avenue and Cypress Hill Street. This stop is Cooper Avenue and Cypress Hill Street. Next stop, Cypress Hill Street and Bethel Cemetery. This stop is Cypress Hill Street and Bethel Cemetery. Next stop, Cypress Hill Street and Matchbula Cemetery. This stop is Cypress Hill Street and Matchbula Cemetery. Next stop, Cypress Hill Street and Cypress Avenue. This stop is Cypress Hill Street and Cypress Avenue. Next stop, Jamaica Avenue and Crescent Street. Transfer available to Q56. This stop is Jamaica Avenue and Crescent Street. Next stop, Jamaica Avenue and Hemlock Street. Transfers available to the J train in Q56. This stop is Jamaica Avenue and Hemlock Street. Next stop, Crescent Street and Etna Street. This stop is Crescent Street and Etna Street. Next stop, Crescent Street and Ridgewood Avenue. This stop is Crescent Street and Ridgewood Avenue. Next stop, Crescent Street and Fulton Street. Transfers available to the J and Z trains. This stop is Crescent Street and Fulton Street. Next stop, Crescent Street and Atlantic Avenue. Transfer available to Q24. This stop is Crescent Street and Atlantic Avenue. Next stop, Crescent Street and Welton Street. This stop is Crescent Street and Welton Street. Next stop, Crescent Street and Liberty Avenue. This stop is Crescent Street and Liberty Avenue. Next stop, Euclid Avenue and Liberty Avenue. This stop is Euclid Avenue and Liberty Avenue. Next stop, Euclid Avenue and Glenmore Avenue. This stop is Euclid Avenue and Glenmore Avenue. Next stop, Euclid Avenue and Pitkin Avenue. Transfers available to the A and C trains, Q7 and Q8. This stop is Euclid Avenue and Pitkin Avenue. Next stop, Euclid Avenue and Belmont Avenue. This stop is Euclid Avenue and Belmont Avenue. Next stop, Euclid Avenue and Sutter Avenue. Transfer available to B14. This stop is Euclid Avenue and Sutter Avenue. Next stop, Euclid Avenue and Blake Avenue. This stop is Euclid Avenue and Blake Avenue. Next stop, Euclid Avenue and Dumont Avenue. This stop is Euclid Avenue and Dumont Avenue. Next stop, Euclid Avenue and Linden Boulevard. Transfers available to B15 and B20. This stop is Euclid Avenue and Linden Boulevard. Next stop, Linden Boulevard and Euclid Avenue. This stop is Linden Boulevard and Euclid Avenue. Next stop, Linden Boulevard and Crescent Street. This stop is Linden Boulevard and Crescent Street. Next stop, Linden Boulevard and Autumn Avenue. This stop is Linden Boulevard and Autumn Avenue. Next stop, Eldert Lane and Linden Boulevard. Transfers available to B14 and BM5. This stop is Eldert Lane and Linden Boulevard. Next stop, Stanley Avenue and Eldert Lane. Transfer available to B14. This stop is Stanley Avenue and Eldert Lane. Next stop, Postal Facility Road and Brooklyn Mail Facility. Transfer available to B14. This stop is Postal Facility Road and Brooklyn Mail Facility. Next stop, Stanley Avenue and Autumn Avenue. This stop is Stanley Avenue and Autumn Avenue. Next stop, Crescent Street and Stanley Avenue. This stop is Crescent Street and Stanley Avenue. Next stop, Crescent Street and Wortman Avenue. This stop is Crescent Street and Wortman Avenue. Next stop, Causine Avenue and Crescent Street. This stop is Causine Avenue and Crescent Street. Next stop, Fountain Avenue and Flatlands Avenue. Transfers available to B84 and Q8. This stop is Fountain Avenue and Flatlands Avenue. Next stop, Fountain Avenue and Brooklyn Developmental Center. Transfer available to B84. This stop is Fountain Avenue and Brooklyn Developmental Center. Next stop, Seaview Avenue and Erskine Street. Transfers available to B83 and B84. This stop is Seaview Avenue and Erskine Street. Next stop, Gateway Center Terminal and Gateway Drive. Transfer available to B83. This is the last stop. This stop is Gateway Center Terminal and Gateway Drive. This is B13 to Spring Creek Gateway Mall. A fare is required to ride.